Hello my fellow golfers, time for the last episode of Teach Your Hands to Play Golf. The last thing you need to understand is that you can't treat an iron and a driver the same. Your hands need to feel and do a little bit different things. So it's time to separate what you do with this one and this one. If we start with an iron, this is actually a par 5, but usually I play it as a 3-shot par 5. I like to hit 6 iron here. But hitting a 6 iron, I need to push the club into the ground. Pushing I do with my palm on my trail hand. I push slightly down and out. I'm not trying to kill the ball. That's more like a shopping motion, an axe motion. This is pushing. It's not hard to do that with an iron. The club isn't too long. Most people can hit a 7 iron, a 6 iron pretty good. The club is just a normal golf club. A club that we normally practice with. So it's easy to understand timing. If you release too early, and especially release your hand too early, you're not pushing into the ground or trying, if you try to hit up on the ball with an iron, you're gonna hit a fat shot. You're gonna find the ground too early. So get real pressure on a golf shot with an iron. You need to put real pressure with your palm into the ground. 6 iron first. Push it into the ground. It's not perfect, but it's okay. The impact was really nice. Good push into the ground, and it's a good way to have a good impact. But now if I want to hit it from a tee, it's a totally different story. When I hit my iron, I'm using more arm than wrist. But this is different. Now I don't want to hit it down, I want to hit it up. Hitting it up, I need to use my wrist. Shaft lean is determined by how your wrist looks at impact. If your wrist is like that, your club will go down, shaft lean would be forward. Now I want to hit it up. I want 5 to 10 degrees up. That means that my hand needs to feel like it's pointing to the sky. So one more move if you want to hit up on the ball. You need to turn your hand up, your palm up. It also needs to be more trail hand. You need to push more because it's harder to move a long club with a big club head than it is to move a short club with a small club head. So you need more activity in your trail side to get a good timing. If you use the same timing with an iron like you do with an iron and you try to hit your driver, you probably will be late. We all know what happens then. Late but good technique will be still a slice. So when I want to hit this one, earlier release, not holding anything, trying to go deep down here and turn the palm up. Palm up, which should be a good golf shot with your driver. That would be fun to see where that actually ended up. It's not hard, but if you don't know what to do, it's going to be hard forever. Take your time to understand push and pull. That was the first one. Hit or twist the club. Turning over wasn't too good if you don't want to hook the ball. Feeling where your hands are going It's also important for your swing path. Timing, you need to do it correct, and you also need to do it in time, and then understand the difference between a short club and a long club. Watch these videos a few times and go to the practice area. You should go to the driving range and just bring one iron and one driver. Do as many changes as you can, and remember, hitting up, hitting down, more trail side, more pushing with the driver than you need with an iron. You can do this. It takes time, but if your brain understands, it's a lot easier. Everything I've done, every sport I've done with my hands. We haven't talked about your body at all. But if you do these 5 different steps, you will realize you don't need to talk to your body. You can be just like Tiger Woods. His hands is deciding how to hit the ball, and that's what your hands can do too. You have smart hands. Your smart hands can really play golf. Good luck with this, and I'll see you in the future.